Ooh, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, what's going on? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Hope y'all doing well. It's good to see y'all, man. What's going down with you? Oh, man. Get this over here. Decided to hop on. I ain't hopped on in a minute, so it's good to see everybody. Oh, man. It's been 1,000 years. What's been going on? What's been going on with y'all, though? How y'all doing? It's a pleasure to see everybody. I haven't been, man. It's been, I don't know how long since I hopped on this mug. I ain't went live in like, I don't know, 2-3 months. It's good to see y'all. I decided to hop on, see what y'all up to. What's been going on with y'all, man? It's a pleasure to have the good folks back. I know some people are surprised. Like, whoa, what are you doing here, sir? A lot's changed since I last saw you. It's been a good minute. Nice to see you. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, I've been laying in the cut, just building quietly. Just having some changes happen in life. So, some good stuff though. It's always a pleasure to have my folks back on. Man, it seems like a minute, bro. I ain't been on this mug in a minute, dog. I know some people are surprised. They're like, hey, what's going on? I went into hermit mode for a minute. I had to take a mean-ass vacation because I needed a break. I sure did. It's fun, though. I watched a couple funny videos. I got so many messages, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna just let them sit in the inbox for a while. Yeah, I've been on a weight loss journey, too. Since I last saw y'all, I lost about 30, about 20, 30 pounds. So, as you can kind of see in the face, I lost a little bit. So, I'm on a weight loss journey right now, too. So, it's cool, though. Sometimes you need to take a break and reset your mental capabilities because you fill other people's cups up, and then when it's time to drink out of your own cup, you don't have enough to sip on. But it's been nice though. Been outside, been in the mountains, going to different states quietly. It's been pretty fun, man. What y'all been up to though, man? What's going on with y'all? Y'all taking all this energy in? We had 11/11. There was an energy cycle that came in that went across all of the states. So some people might be in a hibernation-like state in order to analyze your year and all the stuff you've done for the past year, so you can prepare for your involution, if that makes sense. So some people right now, y'all might be going through some trials or tribulations, or you paying attention to all this stuff and you like, oh man, it's crazy. What do I do? You just gotta relax and do what's best for you. Control what you can control. And let go when you need to let go. Frequency. It's good to see you. Frequency. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. So, there was a big solar geostorm that came across pretty much the whole United States. And that's a giant energy cycle for you. So, gratitude, Wedge. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're in a time right now where you're letting go of energy that don't serve you anymore, and people and things around you that you no longer need, you letting it go. So if you notice people falling off, hey Sammy, it's a pleasure to have you. If you notice things falling off or not working like you want it to, is working exactly how it's supposed to. Because some things is just popping, is helping you to purge energies from your field so you can prepare for what's happening. And a lot of you are purging whether you want to consciously or unconsciously. What's up below? What's up, good vibes? It's a pleasure to have you. So some people around you may not vibe with you no more. You may notice some of the things you usually do don't bring you the same passion. It don't bring you the same joy or excitement. You may take steps back so you can look inside yourself and see what works best for you. So some of you right now are taking more of a hermit mode approach so you can sit with yourself and learn more about yourself. So a lot of this extra stuff that's happening is just side dishes. You the entree though, so you have to focus on what's on your plate. Yeah, it's good to see you and living. I've just been taking a break. So that's another thing too. If you need rest, take you a rest. Sometimes you need an emotional rest, a mental rest, spiritual rest. Even though you're spiritual, you still need to take breaks. So some of you are going so hard every day, posting a bunch of videos, comments, and all this stuff. So you need to take time for yourself too. Especially if you have children or something too. Definitely spend time with your children. Someone I know, their nephew just passed away. They got hit on a bike just that fast. 7 years old, gone. Crazy shit. So appreciate the relationships and the memories that you make. That's what's really important, because all this other extra stuff is cool. It's cool to have the bells and the whistles and all that, but your relationships, your memories, and your experiences is what stay with you. So in this process of looking into yourself more, you need to sit still. So some people, you're used to being busy and not productive. You got to do all these other things, left, right. But the thing is, you so busy, do you have time for yourself to sit with yourself, recognize your patterns? Why does this keep occurring? What slight changes can I move in order to change direction and trajectory of where I'm going? What's up, Top Cats? Pleasure to have you. Yeah, so like I said, some of y'all are entering the hermit mode. So this period from November to about March is usually where you start having memories of your year. You start looking, you know how people do New Year's and all that. This whole period is where you start recollecting and you see your experiences. And it's like, imagine, you know how you compress your data on a computer? You're compressing all those experiences that you had for this energy this year. All that energy, you compress it like data, and then you analyze that data and determine how you want to move your energy. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of you are going into like I said, are either a hermit mode or intellectual mode, a period where you slow down. You may be moving fast, but now you're forced to slow down. Or you're like, man, what's going on? Why does this not working out for me? This thing I set up is not working. This not exactly how I set it up. It's exactly how you set it up. Because this period right here slows you down so you can look around you and look inside you. So when people tell you the universe doesn't respond to your wants or needs, it responds to your frequency. And your frequency is consistency, or your routine and your habits. That's what it listens to. So subconsciously or unconsciously, you run into routine in your body right now. And some of you are like I said, mentally drained out. So you need to reset right now. Even from people. Sometimes you just want to be away from people. The more you isolate, the more you can see what energies and what people are draining from you. And what things are draining. You can see more when you by yourself. Or when you start to hermit mode or isolate. You take more time to see. And you're like, wow, being an observer. That's really what it is. You become an observer of self. And you see more into the I am instead of the ego. As you get what I'm saying. So people get what I'm saying. Y'all grown. So some of the things you used to deal with and put up with, as you're becoming more observant, you don't want to deal with that. As soon as you recognize one red flag, cut. Any kind of discrepancy interrupting peace, cut. Any kind of people doing crazy shit that mess up your life or interfere, cut. It's that simple. Literally just cut. There's no need trying to keep pressing or trying to get people to change if they don't want to do it themselves. So if they choose to be in the same circle and loops, let them run track. By they damn self, let them run track. You decide to go do that. Hey, what's up, Devo? It's a pleasure to have you. Shit. Yeah. And some people, no matter how much you do for that person, or no matter how much you do for them, they gonna always treat you the same. They gonna see you as a battery they need to drain. It has been a minute. It's a pleasure to see you. Yeah, they gonna keep draining you and keep worrying you, and it don't make sense to get out of your natural state of being, oh man, what you up to, man, type shit. Oh, you on that shit again. Oh man, I can't believe you. All that is extra. You let people do what they do and let people be who they are and just roll and flow for you. I've seen so many new characters. The more you back away, I'm gonna show y'all something. You don't realize how much you reach out to people. So stop reaching out to people for 2 weeks. See how many people really reach out. Because you know a phone works both ways. Take 2 weeks. Don't message the people you usually message and see how many people message you. I did that for 3 weeks. And I realized not everybody fuck with you like you think. On the cool. Not everybody will mess with you like that, fam. And when you pull back, they no longer benefit from your protective energy and light. Exactly. When you start pulling back, you reclaim your energy back. That's what they mean by reclaim your energy. You start taking out the useless stuff. The beings that don't appreciate you, the energy that just want to drain and siphon you, start slowly taking that shit off. It's like having cobwebs on you, and all of a sudden you take these webs off, and it's like, oh, I can see now. I was like this the whole time. Now I'm taking that off. I can see clearly. It makes sense. So one thing I recommend for people, everybody, is get you a notebook. This has helped me so much in the past 2 months since I've taken a break. Getting a notebook. I tell all y'all, even if it's a small one, this is where the change starts. As soon as you start writing, you send a telegram to your subconscious, and the universe listens to your it's a telegram. You know a telegraph? You remember when they used to do the tapping? Every time you write with the pen, you're sending a telegram to your subconscious to change reality. Because just like, all right, I don't like this. This is what I want to change. This is changed already. Boom. You calling it, it's scribing. It's called scribing. When you scribe, you use like written words, because your words are powerful, in order to start shifting reality. I've used this. I said, I lost weight. I lost so much weight. I lost 30 pounds since I last saw y'all. I started instituting small habits throughout the day. So another thing too is that you'll feel bombarded in order to want to do everything under the sun. And that's cool, you can. But in order to maximize efficiency for yourself, you do a little bit a day and you slowly change your daily habits. And when your routine, you'll set up a routine and won't even notice it. That's why when you do small stuff, right? You go to the store, right? Every time you go to the convenience store, you go to the drinks, right? You look at the drinks. I'm gonna get a soda today. Nah, I'm gonna get a water. I'm gonna get a juice. You just change reality just by making that choice. Like, see yourself grabbing stuff or see yourself in certain positions, and you'll slowly start transitioning towards that position easier. Because when you recognize it visually, that concept is out. It's basically like you shooting it to your subconscious is like the microphone. Your third eye or your pineal gland is your projector. The consistency is talking to the subconscious through the microphone, and your pineal gland is playing the picture for you. Because all this is just energy hologram, and it's a projection of your internal expressed outward. You get what I'm saying? So that's why this stuff is so important. Get you a notebook. These are $1 at the dollar store. You can, with just this notebook alone, I got like 20 of them. I done already started changing my life. Like I said, I lost 30 pounds. I stopped eating a lot of bullshit. I cut off a lot of stuff that wasn't serving me no more. I started, like, reading stuff like, okay, so this is what I want to do today. Get you 5 things you want to do at night or the daytime, right? When you start the day, just write them. All right, boom, boom, boom. I got to wash clothes. I'm going to cook breakfast. Even if it's something simple. Because as you get more mature too, your memory ain't the same. You ain't gonna remember everything. I don't care how smart you are. You can write that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Write that shit down. That's a telegram right there to your subconscious, baby. It's helped a lot. As you can see, like I said, I lost a lot of weight since I last saw y'all. And I'm still gonna lose. I'm gonna lose probably another 100 pounds by next year. And it ain't gonna be hard. It's just changing your daily habits. Realize how much you be doing. I be forgetting stuff since I was young and be channeling it. Exactly. That's why I say you ain't go remember everything. So if you get even if it's one of those little notebooks or your phone, you have an app on your phone, it's better to write it. But if you don't write as much and you type a lot, you can go to your notepad and use that as they got to-do list apps. They got all kinds of apps you can use in order to help progress yourself. Yeah, I see. Looking amazing. Takes one to know one. I'm grateful for you, and I appreciate you. So, yeah. But yeah, you can do both too. You can write down and use the app. Just keep track of you. Because you'll realize, like, if you have a family and stuff, do what you do with the family. Journal with your family. Journal with your children. Journal with your spouse. Big bro, how are you doing? Hey, it's been a while, Sir Chosen. It has been a while. I think I have colon cancer. So the first thing you need to do, lose that meat. I'm going to tell you, you have inflammation in your cells. Apricot seeds, definitely recommend you getting apricot seeds, soursop. Those need to be a staple in your diet. Apricot seeds and soursop. You need those. More berries. You need to do a cell detox. So you need some kind of chlorophyll. You need some kind of spirulina. You need some kind of like cellular detox is what you need for sure. And you have to cut out certain sugar too. Sugar is a type of parasite. Well, I noticed when I started giving up certain sugary things, I don't have any health issues. I'm still a big dude, even though I'm losing weight. I realize I like no sinuses and stuff. A lot of my I can move around. I can go. I can drop to my knees and be okay. You get what I'm saying? So take down some of the sugar. That's another thing. Fruits and vegetables do berries for like 2 weeks to a month in order to start the detox process. Like do smoothies, whole fruits for the first month or so, and then apricot seeds. You can add nuts and stuff, but move more to plant-based. That'll help you remove some of those parasites. For some of y'all, take wormwood, black walnut oil. You could take soursop bitters. I've been taking that black seed oil in order to start detoxing. When I started detoxing and I started using soursop bitters, when I was taking doo-doos, I would see these worms come out. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm looking, motherfucking worms in my, I was like, that's coming out of me? What the fuck? And it's like, wow, you don't realize how big them motherfucking worms is sitting in your stomach. Some of y'all have like need to do cleanses or fasts. Yeah, Pokemon type shit in your stomach. Some of y'all need to do cleanses right now. And you wondering why you got headaches or why your body aching all the time. It's them damn parasites sitting that shit, shooting eggs in your body. You trying to get rid of them, and they like, you need a double ice cream sandwich with chocolate syrup, and it always be at nighttime. To me, honestly, I think parasites get activated by the moon, cause you be wanting, I need a grilled cheese with french fries, a double shake. It'd be 10 p.m., right? You like, I'm finna go to bed. All right. Damn. Candy. That's when you like, what? Where these cravings come from? It's the parasite shooting signals to your brain. So, yeah, they nocturnal like a mug. They shoot signals to your brain. So you can be like, yeah, I need a double cheeseburger with extra bacon with pickles and 3 orders of fries and shit. You be like, where the fuck is this coming from? This the parasites. Some of you have eye parasites. Some of you have brain parasites. That's why you're experiencing brain fog right now. Some of you you feeling tired and fatigued. It's because them parasites eating all your shit. You wondering why these motherfuckers eating in you, sitting there. Y'all gonna have to pay some rent or something. You can't just be in this bitch using shit and not pay no, no change. Tripping. But for sure, they know your circadian rhythm. Exactly. Parasites figure out when you go to sleep and then send signals to your brain to make you want to eat in the middle of the fucking night. Trust me, I'm glad that I found you, big bro. No worries. We cherish you too. But yeah, parasites are basically, I believe these 5G towers, parasites are aliens, facts. I believe these 5G towers frying us too, making us tired, shooting frequencies out. Some of those, I ain't go, look, y'all know I done told y'all about stuff already with frequencies and stuff. Just be mindful what you listening to and what you taking. What's up, 99? It's grand to see you. I've been taking a break and just staying in the cut. Multi-dimensional parasites aren't just physical, they're spiritual too. You gotta detox your auric field. Shout out to I Am Soul. You gotta detox your motherfucking aura. Cause some of these people around you, they will drain the shit out of you. You go talk to somebody, man, it's a great day. I love life. Man, you know what? Man, fuck life, dog. I'm tired of life, bro. All I want to do is be on some shit. And you're just like, no, it's gonna be okay, brother. It's all right. No, man, I'm finna go jump in front of a train. All right, have a good one. That's a self issue sometimes. I ain't trying to be rude. It just get to a point to where if somebody is just continually doing this, they continually speaking in that subconscious microphone. This is what I want more of. Man, the job I got been draining me heavy. I get it. It's because you have to deal with people all day. When you talk to people, that's up. You know how you play those video games and they have that magic or mana bar? That's your willpower. You have that in real life. That's your willpower. You have so much in a day. And when you interact with people, that bar goes up and down throughout the day. When you sit still, it restores itself. When you meditate, it restores itself. When you eat certain ways, it restores itself. But when you're dealing with people and you're moving around doing different stuff, that bar goes down. So you gotta watch your willpower, because your willpower is super important. That's your awareness. Your willpower and awareness is your magic bar. Have you heard of a company called Cutco? I haven't. But another thing I recommend too is listening to frequencies. Like some nights I'll put on some headphones, put on some 432 hertz, 528 solfeggio frequencies. And when you sit still, you relax, and you play a light frequency in your ears, it's really beneficial for you, because when you play certain frequencies, you send signals to your cells, because your cells respond to sound and frequency. So you can change your mood just by sitting and listening to frequencies. That's why people change moods when they listen to music. So you listen to music, you be in your jam cleaning, and then cleaning go by so fast because you in the mode. High vibrational beings will always attract those things as tests. Yep. If you vibing high, what we call high vibration is your cells are moving at a faster rate. So when your cells move at a faster rate, things that are slow, so let's say your cells are moving this fast, when the other ones are moving slow, they get attracted to you, right? So when you start doing your healing journey, when you start saying no to stuff, when you start protecting yourself and your peace, right? What happens? Oh man, I don't like how you doing your life. Oh man, why you still my man? Oh man, you attract that to you. That's why peace for certain people feels like a foreign concept, because they've been in this so long that when you finally reach this point, it feels like, what is this? I've never had. This is boring. Peace is boring, y'all. Majority of the time, peace is pretty boring. So, I'm just gonna be on. You take that on when you really feel for people. Yeah, exactly. It's not that you don't feel for people. You have empathy. It's just with certain people, you really got to be selective, because they'll see you. Oh, man, I can't believe you would do that. Man, let me borrow $5. Type shit. Empty vessel being run by a bunch of SpongeBobs. Exactly. SquarePants ass motherfuckers trying to tell you how to run your show. Bit. I always keep my solfeggio frequencies as my wallpaper. Exactly. 528 and 432 help you while you sleep. That's 100% correct. What I realize is that instead of attracting peace, is attract wholeness. Exactly. And me, myself now, I learned to flow more. Instead of having rigidity and saying, I have to be this way, I have to do these certain things, I won't be whole unless I have this or do this. I just flow. And the things that are meant to be come to me easily. It's crazy. When I stopped trying to put expectations on everything, that's when life started flowing. It was like, damn, I should have been this. My motherfucking ass was tripping this whole motherfucking time. All I had to do was sit still and look at my awareness this whole fucking time, and look at all the shit coming to me easily. Sometimes you be running towards your bliss, and your bliss be like, stop. And then, like, hey, wait, stop. And you're like, I need you. And then it's like, no, I need you to stop so I can come to you easier. I'm in love with peace. Let me tell you now, man. Downloads have been crazy. Peace is boring, but feels so good. It is. It's different, especially if you were born in chaos. A lot of people had crazy childhoods. So if you were born in chaos or had chaos from, 9 all the way to like 25, your mental is different from most people, especially if you was in the street or doing some side extracurricular activities, or you've been through some shit. Like, you know what chaos is, but when you start to move towards peace, you're like, the fuck is this? Who are you? And it feel weird at first. You're like, I like this though. This pretty chill. All right, I fucks with you. Weird ass, peace ass, motherfucker. That's how I be feeling at first. Oh my God, you're live. I'm so tired. I'm about to go to bed. Get you some sleep. That's another thing. Get your rest. Some of y'all don't. I know some of y'all be working 2-3 jobs, and I get it, but half of these jobs don't give a fuck about you, dog. So if they don't, get your rest. It's okay. These motherfuckers will replace you the next day if you die. So get your rest when you need it. I've been finding myself listening to No Limit because you in your gangster mode. That's what you feel like. Hey, beauty queen. Introverts, we got that down packed. Let me tell you. What's an authentic site to listen to frequencies? Well, I have some on my Telegram. My Telegram is called Soft Facts After Dark Telegram. And there's 1,000 frequencies on there for all kinds of things. ADHD, sleep, different, all kinds of frequencies. It's like 1,000 frequencies and it's all free. It's still up. So for some of y'all who don't know, you can go to my YouTube, VIA Energy Healing. Go to where it says in the main page links and then click on Telegram. It's still 880 ebooks, I think 29,000 photos and 28,000 videos. It's free. You can go and join if you want to. Let go of the control, chill out, and allow it to flow. Exactly. Sometimes you need to let go of some stuff and some people, because some of them motherfuckers been holding you back the whole time. You trying to put them on or trying to take them with you, and they don't even deserve it to be cool. On the cool, they just riding your coattail. On the cool, motherfuckers don't even deserve it. Parasite cleansing tips. Ask about detail. Oh, that's AI. AI's in these hoes. I've been through a lot in my 34 years. I'm saying, you know, some of y'all have had some crazy ass lives, and you here today, you did a great job just making it to this motherfucker. That's a hand clap right there. Just making it in this crazy ass world. As far as you made it, you should hand clap for yourself. All of these crazy motherfuckers, these motherfuckers crazy out here now. I don't know what's in the air or the water. I didn't see people wild out. Wild out, man. I'm like, and I don't know what's in the air, but a lot of people can't drive all of a sudden. I'm like, why is everybody going 150,000 miles on the street where it got school signs? I'm like, what's wrong? Y'all all right? The other day, I was coming home. This dude was driving to incoming traffic. So traffic going this way, they coming this way. I'm like, are you for real? You just said, fuck life. It's cool. I'm gonna go on the other side. Fuck it. I don't sleep because I don't want to miss out on hanging with my friends. I get it. That's another thing too. Have you noticed your sleeping patterns change? Motherfuckers be up till 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. and gotta go to work at 6. You be like, damn, what's going on? That energy is strong at night now, and you could tell the difference. Have y'all had more clear skies where y'all at too? And at night you see the clouds. It's like y'all can't keep the clouds up in the daytime. I wonder why. The sun shining on there. Excited about 3 Atlas. Oh, you talking about that meteor thing? Look, I'ma just tell you. When they tell you something, remember they either lying to you or telling you late. Everything you need is inside yourself. External stuff is cool. There's some beings out there that want to help 100%. But at the end of it all, you know, when they telling you some shit, just be mindful. Just be aware. Because you know when they told you aliens existed, how long did they deny aliens didn't exist? Hundreds of years. All of a sudden, 1 year. Hey fam, you know aliens real, right? People just never minded like nothing. Oh, yeah, that's cool. They demons. Don't worry about it. Like, they just told you. What does it mean when I dream something that's true? As soon as I wake up, it comes to pass. It's called a premonition. So it's not a dream. It's like a possibility. So You're sending a version of yourself into a possible reality, and when you meet the sequences of that said reality, so think of it as like you met step 1, step 2, step 3 for said instance, and it became reality because it existed already. It's just you met these requirements, so the wave, so you can tune into the wave. So this is your antenna, like this. So when you're moving, your waves are going up and down. Even as you're sitting down, your waves in your body are doing this, and it's like tuning into that wave that exists already, if that makes sense. Let me see. It's grand to see y'all. They don't qualify to go, and it's fine. I get it now. Some beings don't. On the cool. I had to fight people in my freshman year of high school like Street Fighter. I get it. I get it. It's in the air, the water, the food. I just stopped tripping. I was like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Plain and simple. I can't do nothing about it. I can slow the process down, I can speed it up, or I can live my life. Cause all they got trails, they putting shit in the water. The food crazy. What you gonna do? What do you want? Just to get to the red light for real. The traffic lights create different feelings, and then they purposely fill the lanes. Facts. It's about to get crazy these next 2 years, y'all. It's about to get wild. Y'all thought y'all were seeing stuff now. The sky gonna be off the wall. That's why the internet messing up right now. That's why all them places that blacked out across the country at one point, all those places, periodically you see blackouts, your internet and stuff turning off. It's because they don't want you to record what the hell about to happen. This is the precursor for what y'all about to see. It's gonna get awesome. They just don't want you. Hey man, look what I'm seeing right now. It's a double rainbow, and it's not even a half rainbow like this. It's a circle. Boy, it's about to get. Everything you knew was a lie. Red lights make people rage. Shit, people. You know what make people rage? When you all up on their back. Like when you driving and they right there. They so far on your tail end, they could be your passenger, boy. The sun eating their ass up. Let me tell you, I have seen more people burn from the sun radiating than I ever have in my life. I'm talking about turning different colors. And it's crazy. I go in the sun, I'm like, hey, what's up, fam? Whew. I'm just saying, go into the sun. If the sun feel uncomfortable, you may need to detox. That's all I'm gonna say. They talking about Texas is going to have a cold front. At this point, y'all finna see what's up. Everything is with you. Yeah. Float like the ocean, my friend. Exactly. 3, Atlas. Third eye Atlas. 3 is the letter C in gematria. 3IA becomes CIA. It's a psyop. All I'm gonna tell you is that there's aliens out there. There's some that's chill. There's some that's crazy, right? Whenever beings start showing up and shit, the whole infrastructure of life is gonna be different. We already got technology to have free energy and all that. So when they come, the whole infrastructure we got, it won't make sense. Why are y'all not feeding everybody? You know you could feed everybody. Why y'all? What's going on? They gonna be like, what the fuck? What y'all doing? Y'all tripping type shit. Atlas is also part of the spine that holds the head up. So it's just consciousness, y'all. They are heavy with the chaos at the time, working overtime. It's just part of life. Like, chaos is a part of life, just like peace is a part of life. You just have to learn how to roll with yours. The solar flares going crazy. Y'all see the energy going, wow. Blue beam finna be all over. I'm not even worried about it no more, man. If I go outside and see a pterodactyl, I'ma just look. I'm just like, well, all right. And I'm finna sit under my tree and eat some grapes. I ain't worried about none of it. If you see dragons or anything flying, I'm sitting under my tree chilling. I'm not even worried about that shit, bro. Hey, what's up, Phyla? It's great to see you. It's a pleasure to have you. Trying to hold on to this matrix. This matrix ain't gonna hold on no more. On the cool. Let this hoe go. Be free. Do you. Live life. What's up, Toa? I ain't seen you. Aliens been here. Exactly. Aliens been here. You an alien. Some of y'all classified it as aliens. They've been watching you since you were born. They got a whole folder for your motherfucking ass. Talking about, yep, that's that motherfucker right there. Hey man, I haven't seen your lives in a few months. Yeah, I've been taking a break. It's beautiful. We experience life to remember to expand consciousness. That's exactly what it is. You're a universe in a human body experiencing to remember you to I am and to become. Transcend. That's transcendence, basically. Got nothing below, yeah. Premonition dreams explain. Exactly. We all multi-dimensional beings. I'ma just say, look. It's some crazy motherfuckers out here. How you experience your universe is you. I'm trying to chill, drink some grape juice, have some cosmic gas, and chill with some cosmic gods, and I ain't worried about no shit. But I don't know what y'all on, but I'm over here cooling. That's I don't want no smoke. If you want that cosmic smoke, I'll bring out. You want to see Big Bro come out, but I'm just sit here and chill. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener pretending to be a warrior. So that's why I've been trading. Yeah, just in case. Because I ain't playing. Motherfuckers think you soft because you ain't did nothing. It's like, you know what's in me? I've been trying to hold back. I ain't trying to go to cosmic jail again. I'm here already for fucking shit up. You don't know. I'm calm right now. You know how much shit I had to deal with being with these humans? And you want me to go back to my old ways? You don't want to see that. That's how you don't want to see that. You know how much work I had to do to get here? Motherfucker was slapping planets, ho. You don't know me. Start clapping. You don't know me. In these spiritual streets, son. Put on some Space Tims. The Great Mother getting ready to shake things up. Let me tell you, yeah, it's about to be saucy here. So, that's why I tell people right now is a good time to do a lot of looking at your life. Relax, look within yourself, see what type of reality you want to project. Every time you wake up and you see reality, it's all these different things trying to feed into you like a coin slot. All that media you put in, all the people's energy you take in, environments, is like putting coins in you. Bing, 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 right? And then you pull the lever and you get in the wrong prize. You get what I'm saying? I was a gangster mobster in the 90s. Found out because of my dream. I scared Suge off. Hey, how you project your reality and what you see is your reality. That's people were tapping into stuff you ain't never seen. Some of y'all having crazy, like, I did this before. Deja vu on some next level or some, man, I felt like I seen, like, some of y'all, you have intuitive abilities already. Like when people tell you got powers, your intuition, your clear hearing, you hear sounds and ain't nothing there, clairaudience, you can taste food without being there, clairgustance. All these are your senses enhancing. The first part of this evolution process for yourself is sensory organs. So you may notice your intuition is on the next level. Like, oh man, I can't mess with that person. The next day you see them on First 48. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, I should go to the club tonight. And then all of a sudden no, you shouldn't go. Yeah, you right. And then the next day they were at the club. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention to that right now, because your intuition, yourself, your higher self, whatever it may be, is trying to help you in this process. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're trying to help you. And there's a lot of stuff out here trying to drag your attention. It's trying to pull you this way or pull you this way. My dream's been crazy. When you can check out my pin video, Craziest Dream, for real. I've been feeling so out of body for about 2 weeks. That's another thing. Some people have been astral projecting and just like, what is this? I've never done this. Like, you'll hop out your body and think you did because you looking, that's me. Y'all experiencing stuff y'all ain't never experienced because you remembering what you are already. Does that make sense? You just remembering. It's not like you never lost the abilities. It's just you remembering you had them. I noticed that I can jump higher than I was able to. It's you tapping into yourself. That's why I say some of you are finding out you have passions that you're good at that you had thought you never did before, but you're remembering them. All of a sudden you starting to do pottery, and then you like, damn, this feel easy. It's because you already have the memory inside of you, and you just remember. It's like, oh shit, I remember now. Oh, and it's not like you never lost it. Folks think I'm delusional because I know how to really tap into myself. It's okay. It's not like, don't down another person because they not at your level, because souls are on different wavelengths in different times. Even though it look like we're all in the same time, people are on different times or energy cycles. So if you like how you see me real time right now, in your time you may have a different time zone right now, right? That's another energy cycle, right? Your energy cycle. That's why I had to learn to calm down with certain people, because I realized like certain people still have time. Their soul is on different frequencies, and they're on their own personal journey. Their soul has their soul set up for them. You can aid in the process, but it's still up to the soul and the person to decide. Because you have like all your choices every day is like the roots of a tree for everybody. All your choices are on the same tree, but everything you do, oh, I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to eat this. I'm going to talk to this person. I'm not going to talk to this person. I'm going to go to work this day. I'm going to call off. It's all on the same. Yeah. It's not that you have to save people. I had to realize that too. It's not your job to save people. You can help people along the way. You can give advice. But, you know, some people don't want it. Some people rather learn by experience. You can tell people shit all day, and they'll just look at you like, yeah, okay. You ever seen somebody you give advice to do the same shit? And you like, I told you, and you get out of character. See, right there, that's letting you know where you at too. Because it's like, I had to learn to let people do them. Sometimes you got to let people do them and figure it out the hard way. And because it took you a long time to get to where you are, it took you a lot of trials and tribulations, and some of them people need to have them because they hard head. You know, a hard head make for a soft ass, like I learned growing up. You know what I'm saying? So they got to get hit on that with life. You know, I think when you turn 18, somebody random is allowed to slap you across your head. You just walk. As soon as you turn 18, you go outside. Wow, that's life. That's what happened. That's how it be. That's like just. Yup. This is why I have to get away from certain people in my life. They vibrate too low for me. And it's not all people vibrating low. It's just that when you start doing your own personal work, you won't tolerate being around beings and energies that's doing the same stuff. You don't tolerate that shit no more. You like, nah, I can't do that. You still doing that? You still messing with that dude? You still messing with that girl? That's your business. You know what you doing. That's a choice at that point. You want to deal with the crazy motherfucker. That's you. I like getting punched in my forehead. I love them. Huh? Okay. Have fun with your trauma. Good luck on your journey. I'm working on myself because I realized someone said You're not massively hatred. You're a good person. Yeah. You, everybody has a good version and a people version of themselves, and then you have your self version when you're not in the media, when you're not in the public. Just be a version of yourself that you can flow through, and you don't have to put on faces. Because I'm like this in real life. You know, I talk on live, and all y'all people in here right now, I'm like this in person. I'm like, I ain't trying to put on a facade or nothing. Oh, you a guru and counselor and all that? Fuck all that. I'm just be 100 with you. Your authentic self is when you radiate your highest, because whatever's around you at the time is exactly what's supposed to be around you. Because I don't want nobody pretending around me. I'm cool. I cut off a lot of people now. If they wondering how come you don't message me, hey, you don't have to explain shit too. You know you grown, right? All y'all in this motherfucking room right now grown. You ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody. You can just cut a motherfucker off. That's simple. I don't fuck with you. Cut. I mean, that's simple. Block. Oh, you didn't say something I ain't like. Block. Just that simple. You ain't gotta explain shit. One day I got slapped by God, and I had an awakening. For real. Sometimes God hit you with an uppercut, or your higher self or your spirit guide. They be like, hey, come here real quick. Hey, you're stupid. I mean, I love you, but you need to see this motherfucker ain't good for you. You gonna wait till they punch you in your eye? Alright, I'ma just sit in the cut. I'ma let you get hit. That's a bet. I done told your motherfucker now about 3 times. Fuck that. But you don't want to listen. Alright. Type shit. You don't change it, you choose it. Exactly. That's what I like about you. Well, Grand, I cherish you, miss. Gratitude. And that God was the higher to me telling my lower self to get in line. Pretty much. Pretty much. Hey, what's up, Miss Gypsy? It's a pleasure to have you. Sometimes some of y'all need your own wake-up call. Somebody, yourself to hit yourself in the head. Like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Aren't you tired of doing the same shit? Aren't you tired of dealing with the same motherfuckers, the same situations? What you gonna do to change it? And you just gotta, sometimes it ain't gonna be an easy, oh man, I'm just gonna change my life. It took some time. It took me a couple weeks to decompress and to start really analyzing life and be like, I don't want this in my life. I'm gonna start instituting these habits. It took me a couple weeks. So it may take longer for you. You just gotta find that pace that works best for you. Dang, you cut me off. I ain't cut you off, Sammy. Okay, you can have my baby. Damn, Sammy. Sometimes it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, love you, love you. Cut it. Cut it. We create our reality by our choices. And that's why I was mentioning to people, the universe doesn't recognize what you want, what you need. It recognizes frequency. That's it. And frequency is just another word for consistency, routines, and habits. That's it. And when you start to change your routines, your habits, and your consistency with certain things, you don't realize how programmed you are for yourself. You'll get up, watch. I'm going to show you something. Watch this. Y'all get up between 6 and 7. Your kids come in, your dog come in, or your dog wake up, your kids wake you up. You get up out of bed after hitting your alarm. You go get you a cup of coffee, or you make you some coffee or some breakfast. Some people go brush their teeth first. How many of y'all start y'all routine like that? How many of y'all say you cherish another day, right? Soon as you start the day, you start moving that wave already. Soon as your eyes open up while you sitting in the bed. I just told people about 20 different routines people start. Just with those little things, there's like 20 different routines. Some people eat and then brush their teeth. Some people brush their teeth and then go eat. Some people go make a cup of coffee, then go feed the animals. Some people go feed the children, then go feed themselves. How many of y'all start your routine? Just something simple like that. Just changing those little things. Like do something opposite. You know, you brush your teeth with your right hand, switch to your left. You go to work one way, go another way. It changes your neural pathways so you can keep that brain fresh too. I used to wake up with cold sweats back in high school. I knew what it was. Yup. They're messing with the live. It's okay. I'm not tripping. Hey, Crystal. It's good to see the crystals in here. Pleasure to have y'all. I stay in bed, stretch, breathe, and focus on my gratitude. I start my day after brushing my teeth. Sun gaze for 2 hours, then hop in the shower. Y'all got y'all routines that show consistency. The universe just recognizes that. Those habits that y'all do, that's what the universe recognizes. It don't care what you say. It don't care how you, I need this, I want this. It just recognizes your consistency. What's the app for your frequencies? Telegram. It should look like a blue plane. It's a blue circle with a white plane on the inside. What's up, boss? I start saying my affirmation. So as soon as you rise and go to sleep, your brain enters a theta state. That theta state is one of the most powerful brainwave states in which you can reprogram your brain. That's why they tell you to read your goals right when you wake up and right when you go to sleep. Is because you're in theta state. In that brainwave state, it's easier to change your subconscious. That's why they tell you to do that in theta. Theta waves are one of the best waves. And also when you start to astral project, part of your astral projection is in theta. That's why that's important. In order to really astral project, all you need is a frequency between 4 and 8 hertz, like a theta frequency between 4 and 8, and it'll make it easier for you to astral project because that's where your brain state and your brain waves are. What's up, Fanique? What's up, Jen? It's a pleasure to have you. We love you. I've been writing manifestation codes. That's what I'm saying. However you conceptualize, you can write affirmations, goals, codes. All of it is just a refraction of how you project. So like how a lot of people write the numbers on their skin and stuff like that, that's collective or collective consciousness manifestation. If a group of people believe in something, it becomes real. So I'll give you an example. If we all said the color blue means love, and we collectively just kept, blue means love, blue means love, blue means love, it would become love, just like the codes. All the codes, when people associate numbers with healing things, that's when it becomes real, right? If you don't believe in that concept, look at your money, right? The bill money has no inherent value, but what the people put into it is the actual value. Same concept. That's why they want to move you to digital. Anyway, yeah, sending love to you. Yeah, like 520-7418 money code. So many people have written that number down as the money code that it collectively that has become the code for money. This is an energy hologram. When a bunch of people, think about it like this, when a bunch of people get together, why they de-unify people is because imagine like a robot, right? You remember Power Rangers? There we go. Y'all remember Power Rangers? Y'all remember how each ranger had an arm or leg and stuff like that? That's how it is when we are collectively. When we start coming together, we start moving arms. We start moving legs. We start moving stuff together. That's why it's so much division everywhere. Because imagine everybody just chill, Yeah, good luck with that. For now, we're on that process, moving towards that direction. There's a lot you can do in order to find that in yourself first, and then you reflect it out. Everything is inside first. So if you want that type of reality, that's what you strive for yourself. or you tune into, there we go, you tune into the frequency of you wherever you want to be already exists. You just got to tune into it. That's what the frequency is. Consistency, your habits, routines. The vibration is the action, is actually doing it, and the energy is just how much effort you're putting into that. And that's energy, frequency, and vibration. When you put those together, that's how you change life. That's literally what it is. We are so divided. It's by design. So the people who mess with you, stick with those folks. The people who don't fuck with you, let them go. It don't make sense to try to hold on to people who just gonna keep holding on to your ankles while you try to fly. It don't make sense. It's like you putting an anchor on your ankles when you fly. It don't make sense. Until you become the tree of life, which is the Kabbalah. You become your own tree of life, and you become whole. The wholeness you talked about earlier, you become whole. So, hey, a lot of y'all going through some shit. Just say no to shit. No is a responsibility to protect your own energy. Just say no to shit. So many people are used to saying yes. When you say no, it sounds foreign. No, I don't like that type of situation. No, I don't like this type of person. No, I don't like this type of food. No, I don't like. You gotta say no. Especially in this society, people will say yes. People will say yes for $100. If somebody walked up to you and said, "Say yes for $100," most people would do it. Not even asking why. They'll just be like, "Say yes." So you say no just in case. You never know what it could be. "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna take your kidney out." You already done took the money. Right? You get what I'm saying? What if you stutter? No. Yeah, if you stutter, you get to say no 4 times. You're just like, no. You just saying it 4 times. But wherever you are in your journey right now, and there's a lot on your mind and a lot on your plate, sit still for a second. Before I crash out and beat their ass, make it funny for yourself. Because I know sometimes y'all be want to crash out, bust a motherfucker up, hit them with a 3-piece sandwich. But then you got to realize, you got to have prison peanut butter on the weekend. You don't want that. You don't want prison peanut butter. That shit nasty. You don't want that old ass milk that look like cottage cheese. Ain't nobody gonna bail you out this weekend. Ain't nobody gonna see you no honey buns. So you gotta sit down and be like, I ain't got no noodles for commissary right now. Let me calm down before I knock their mouth around their neck like Daffy Duck. It's gonna be some Looney Tunes in this bitch soon. Keep fucking with me. Let me calm down. Sometimes you need to do that. Otherwise you gonna, center yourself. Otherwise you're gonna be centered in the cell. So you can center yourself, or you can center in the cell. And I think yourself is much easier than a cell, because they got them flat ass pallets. You don't even get a blanket sometimes. You laying on a bacon tray. So next time you want to crash out somebody, ask yourself, do you have honey buns and ramen for commissary and currency? Do you have somebody to bail you out? If you got somebody to bail you out, you have a lot more freedom to around that mouth. But if you do that, you better make it count. I'm talking about, you got to do full blast. You come from the hip. Okay, what I'm saying? You see, when you turn your body, your power come from your hip. So when you come down, you gotta breathe. You gotta exhale. You gotta exhale too, right? And when you hold your head, you want to cup it. So you cup it. So most people, when they bust in a face, they want to do like this with your hand open. If you don't train your hand, that's gonna hurt. So you cup it. So you make sure that way you know what I'm saying, you get that slow motion so they can see you too. You look dead at them. Type shit. But don't do that. Because that's, unless you got bail. If you got bail, you have more liberties to do that. But if not, don't do that. Or if you can run fast, because you got to escape the situation. What's up, Tez? I hope you're doing well. I just hopped on for today. I still got to go do 3 miles today. I got to go hit my 3 miles because I got to become a snack. Giving training on how to use combos while being in rare form. That's how you gotta do it, brother. You gotta use combos. You know what I'm saying? You played Street Fighter, type shit, but don't in public, or just if you gonna hit them, throw them through a window like Smash Brothers or Donkey Kong. When he throw the barrels, throw them like a barrel through a window. But don't listen to me. Gonna wind up seeing you on the news. You, like Soul said, just eat a Snickers. You know you get fighty when you're hungry. Just eat a Snickers. Oh, man. Anyway, man, I'm finna get ready to head off. I just wanted to hop on and say my words or whatever. I still gotta exercise. I got some more exercise to do. If y'all can't tell, I lost a lot of weight. So I got some more weight to lose. I can't be looking like, who is that? I gotta come back a snack. So you're like, oh, Big Sadie, can you come with me? I ain't even like that. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Calm down. You know, type shit. Oh yeah, so I still gotta work out before I go to sleep. So I gotta hit my workout. I'll hop on every so often. I might post tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just take it easy. Do what you need to do for you. Let it go of the extra shit. Say no. Say no to motherfuckers. Say no to shit. You look good. Keep up the good work. Yeah. I'm trying to be a snack. I'm trying to be a meal that nobody can have because I'm like bougie as shit when I get sex. I'm like, no, I don't fuck with y'all like that no more because I'm fine, hoes. No, you can't have none of this chocolate anymore. Get away. Okay? This is reserved now. I'm Rocher. You Hershey's. Get away. Oh man. But yeah, man. It's about to get litty, man. I'll hop on every so often. You know what I'm saying? Act bougie. Once you start getting sexy and shit, act bougie. It's okay, you deserve it. Act bougie. Like, no. You can't have none. I'll come back every so often. You play all day, I do. I'm poly, but my chocolate ain't free either. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a polygon, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Life is good. Life is grand. Life is grand. But I love y'all very much. Relax. Take a break. Let that other shit go. It don't matter. Man, y'all got me sweating, boy. I'm sitting in this sweater talking to y'all, got me sweating. I didn't burn 20 calories talking to y'all motherfuckers. God damn, motivational speech ass motherfucker. Shit. I see why them church ladies be getting hot. Oh Lord, jeez. Oh Lord, I see why they be getting hot. Yeah, I'm finna be a silver fox soon. Bougie as hell. Anyway, I love y'all very much. It's always a pleasure to see y'all. I'm gonna hop on every blue moon like a ninja. Like, type shit. Oh, is he on live? No. So, I'm about to disappear right now. You ready? Look at us, Nick. Look at that.